Hey everyone, welcome back to Emma Daily Podcast. I'm Michael, and honestly, it feels so good to sit here and talk with all of you again today.
Hi, Michael. And hi, everyone. I'm Emma. And today's episode is going to feel like a cozy little English conversation with friends.
Exactly. So if English grammar normally feels stressful or confusing, don't worry. Today we're keeping everything simple, natural, and relaxing.
Because today we are talking about something people ask almost every single day in English.
Yep, the classic question, what did you do yesterday?
And honestly, many English learners freeze when they hear this question. They know the words, but suddenly their brain just stops working.
Yes, your brain suddenly says, sorry, English office is closed today.
Exactly. But don't worry, everyone. Today we'll practice together naturally through real stories. No pressure, no boring grammar lecture. Just conversation.
Exactly. And while you listen, your brain will naturally start understanding past tense little by little. That's the magic of real English conversations.
Exactly. So, Michael, let me ask you first. What did you do yesterday?
Honestly, my yesterday started very slowly. I did not wake up early at all. I stayed in bed until around 9 in the morning.
9? Michael, that is not sleeping. That is hibernation.
Honestly, my bed was too comfortable. I really needed extra sleep.
Fair enough. So what happened after you finally escaped from your blanket?
Well, I did not make coffee yesterday. I actually drank green tea instead.
Wait, you drank tea instead of coffee? Everyone listening right now is shocked.
I know. It felt strange even to me. But honestly, the green tea tasted really good.
That actually sounds very healthy. Did you cook breakfast too?
Nope. I was feeling extremely lazy. So I just ate a banana and some yogurt. Very simple, very peaceful, very little effort.
Honestly, sometimes simple breakfasts are the best. And guys, notice something important here. Michael said, I drink green tea. I ate a banana. Those are past tense verbs. But see how easy it feels inside a real story?
Exactly. Real conversations make grammar feel natural instead of stressful.
That's why listening practice is so powerful for learning English. Your brain remembers emotions and stories much faster than grammar rules.
Exactly. And after breakfast, I picked up my mystery book and started reading on the couch.
Oh no, not the detective book again. You are completely obsessed with that thing.
I really am. Every chapter ends with some crazy surprise. So I always tell myself, okay, just one more chapter. And suddenly, 3 hours disappear.
Honestly, that is exactly how we want our listeners to feel during this episode too. Like, okay, just one more minute, and suddenly the whole podcast is finished.
Exactly. And guys, if you are still listening right now, comment the word tea below. We need to know who secretly prefers tea over coffee.
And honestly, Michael's day gets much stranger after this. Because later that afternoon, something very embarrassing happened to him at the grocery store.
Okay, listen, we do not need to talk about that yet.
Oh, yes, we do. And trust me, everyone, this story gets chaotic very fast.
So after breakfast, I picked up my mystery book and started reading on the couch.
Oh no, not that detective book again. You've been reading that thing forever.
Because every chapter ends with some crazy cliffhanger. I always tell myself, okay, just one more chapter, and suddenly 2 hours disappear.
Honestly, that's exactly how we want this podcast to feel too. Like, okay, just one more minute, and then suddenly the whole episode is over.
Exactly. And guys, notice something interesting here. Today, I read books. Yesterday, I read a book. Same spelling, different pronunciation. English really enjoys confusing people sometimes.
Seriously. English wakes up every morning and says, how can I make learners panic today?
Exactly. But honestly, hearing grammar inside real conversations makes everything feel much easier.
That's true. Stories help your brain remember English naturally, and that's why listening practice is so powerful.
After reading, I decided to do some yoga stretches in my living room.
Wait, You doing yoga? Okay, Michael, I need video proof immediately.
Hey, I was trying to become healthy and peaceful. For about 6 minutes, everything was perfect. Then I tried one difficult stretch and almost fell directly into my lamp.
Honestly, your apartment survives a new disaster every single day.
Very true. But surprisingly, the yoga actually helped my back feel much better afterward.
Yoga really is amazing. I always say I'm going to start doing yoga, but then somehow I end up watching cooking videos instead.
That still counts as emotional self-care.
So, what did you do for lunch yesterday? Please tell me you did not almost burn your kitchen again.
Nope. This time I made the smart decision. I ordered food from my favorite Italian restaurant.
Oh, now we're talking. What did you order?
A huge plate of pasta with tomato sauce. And honestly, it smelled so good that I almost started eating before the delivery guy left.
Michael, that is actually insane behavior.
I was hungry, okay? And the pasta disappeared in like 5 minutes.
That was not lunch. That was a speed running challenge.
Honestly true. And guys, if you are still listening right now, comment the word pasta below. We need to know who else completely loses self-control around Italian food.
Seriously, pasta has emotional power over people.
After lunch, I watched a really funny comedy movie at home. And honestly, I laughed so hard during one scene that I accidentally spilled tea on myself again.
Again? Michael, your tea is attacking you personally at this point?
I know. At this point, my shirt probably needs therapy.
Okay, honestly, that sounds like a perfect relaxing afternoon though. Funny movie, tea, rain outside, that feels cozy.
It really did. And later that evening, I called my brother while I was cleaning the kitchen.
Oh, nice. How is he doing?
He's doing great. But during the phone call, he suddenly told me something really strange.
Wait, strange how?
Well, apparently, our neighbor was chasing a dog through the street at midnight last night.
Wait, what? Okay, no. You cannot say that and then stop talking. What happened?
Okay, so basically, the dog somehow escaped from the house, and then music continues softly.
Well, we really want to build a friendly and organized community for our listeners, so we're opening it slowly at first. That way, everyone can practice English comfortably without feeling lost.
Honestly, that sounds perfect for beginners. Sometimes huge groups can feel scary.
Exactly. We want people to feel relaxed there, like they're talking with friends, not taking an exam.
And wait, what about the Emma Daily podcast AI feature? A lot of listeners were asking about that too.
Oh yes, the AI practice feature is coming too. So anytime someone wants to practice English conversations, they can just open it and start speaking. Morning, night, awkward 2 a.m. English motivation moments.
Honestly, 2 a.m. is when people suddenly decide, today I become fluent.
Exactly. Then 5 minutes later, they're watching cat videos instead.
Too real, Michael. Too real.
And guys, we'll post all the links and information very soon here on YouTube. So don't worry, we'll make everything simple and easy.
Yes, and if you're excited, comment ready below. We secretly read the comments while eating snacks.
That is actually true. Last time Emma read comments for like 40 minutes straight.
Because our listeners are funny. Somebody commented, I practice English with your podcast while washing dishes. Honestly, that felt weirdly inspiring.
That's what makes this community special though. People are learning English during real life, cooking, walking, cleaning, relaxing before bed. That's the best way to learn naturally.
Exactly. And speaking of relaxing, let's go back to our yesterday stories, because I still want to know what happened after your mystery dog story.
Oh, trust me, that story gets even stranger. But first, tell us about your evening yesterday.
Okay. Yesterday evening, I cooked dinner for my family. I made a big pot of chicken and vegetable soup.
Oh, wow, that sounds so cozy, especially on a cold evening.
It really was. And honestly, the kitchen smelled amazing. My family finished almost everything.
Almost everything? So somebody definitely went back for a second bowl.
Michael, my dad had 3 bowls.
Respect, honestly. That soup must have been incredible.
After dinner, I didn't watch TV. Instead, I listened to a podcast about history.
Wow, Emma, you relax by learning history? Meanwhile, I relax by watching people fall off skateboards online.
Honestly, balance is important.
Very true. So what time did you go to bed?
I went to bed around 10 p.m. and I slept like a baby.
That sounds perfect. And guys, notice this. Today, I sleep. Yesterday, I slept. Very common irregular verb. And honestly, you remember grammar faster when it's connected to real stories.
Exactly. That's why conversation practice works so well. Your brain remembers emotions and situations, not only rules.
Okay, my evening was much lazier than yours. I stayed home and invited my friend over.
Oh, nice. Did you cook dinner this time, or did you continue your emotional relationship with delivery food?
Listen, yesterday was not a cooking day. We ordered hamburgers and fries.
Honestly, sometimes fries solve emotional problems.
Exactly. Then we played video games for hours. And sadly, my friend destroyed me in the first game.
Oh no, competitive Michael appeared.
Very true. But then I won the second game, so balance returned to the universe.
Thank goodness.
After my friend left, I brushed my teeth, put on my pajamas, and went straight to bed. Honestly, I was exhausted.
That actually sounds like a really peaceful day. And listeners, this is why talking about your day is such good English practice. Simple stories, simple verbs, real emotions.
Exactly. And before we continue, let's help our listeners with something really useful. Because a lot of beginners panic when somebody asks, "What did you do yesterday?" But the answer can actually be super simple. For example, you can give a short answer or a long answer.
Yes, and honestly, the short answers are great when you feel nervous, but the longer answers make conversations feel more natural and friendly.
Exactly. So Emma, if I ask you, "What did you do yesterday?" what would be a very short answer first? A short answer can be something like, "Yesterday I went to work and then relaxed at home." Simple, natural, and very easy to understand.
Exactly. Short answers are perfect when you feel nervous speaking English. You don't need long, complicated sentences all the time.
Right. But if you want to sound more natural and confident, you can slowly add more details. For example, a longer answer could be, "Yesterday morning I cleaned my room, and then in the afternoon I met my friend for lunch."
Wait, Michael. Did you just say, I cleaned my room yesterday?
Oh no, you caught my mistake. Our listeners are probably yelling at the screen right now. Both laugh.
Honestly, probably yes. Remember, guys, we should say, I cleaned my room because it already happened in the past.
Exactly. Thank you for saving me, Emma. Laugh softly. I cleaned my room. See? Mistakes happen even during conversations, and that's completely normal.
Very normal. Even native English speakers make mistakes sometimes. The important thing is, keep speaking, keep practicing, and don't panic.
Exactly. Perfection is not the goal. Communication is the goal. And honestly, small mistakes make conversations feel more human anyway.
That's true. Perfect people are kind of scary sometimes.
Very true. Now let's talk about something really useful for beginners. Negative sentences in the past tense. A lot of learners get confused here.
Yes, but don't worry, guys. It's actually easier than you think. We use did not, or the shorter version, didn't, plus the normal verb.
Exactly. For example, I didn't watch TV yesterday. Notice something important here. We say watch, not watched.
Right, because didn't already shows the past tense, so we don't need two past tense words together.
English is basically saying relax. One past tense word is enough. Both laugh.
Honestly, English can be lazy sometimes.
Very true. Okay, Emma, give us another example.
Yesterday, I didn't go to the supermarket because I still had food at home.
Perfect. Very natural sentence. And guys, notice again, didn't go, not didn't went. That mistake is super common for beginners.
Yes, and if you make that mistake sometimes, don't feel bad. That's part of learning. Your brain is practicing patterns.
Exactly. Now let's move to past tense questions. This is another thing people hear every single day in real conversations.
Right. For questions, we usually start with did. For example, did you watch the game yesterday?
Perfect. And just like negative sentences, the main verb stays normal. So we say, did you watch, not did you watched.
Exactly. Okay, Michael, let me ask you something. Did you study anything yesterday?
Honestly, no. Yesterday, my brain wanted a vacation. I just watched videos and drank tea.
Honestly, relatable. Sometimes our brains need rest too.
Exactly. Okay, Emma, did you buy anything online yesterday? Be honest.
No, I didn't buy anything online yesterday. I'm trying to save money right now.
That's impressive. Meanwhile, online shopping keeps attacking me emotionally. Both laugh.
Especially late at night. That's when people suddenly think, yes, I definitely need this giant lamp shaped like a mushroom.
Too real, Michael, too real. Okay, Emma, did you listen to music yesterday while cooking dinner?
Yes, I did. I listened to some soft jazz music while making soup. And honestly, it made the kitchen feel so peaceful.
Jazz music during cooking just feels expensive somehow. Laugh softly, like suddenly you're in a fancy restaurant movie scene.
Exactly. Even simple soup feels dramatic with jazz music.
Did your family help you cook dinner, or did they only appear when the food was ready? Both laugh.
Oh, they definitely appeared when the food was ready. But to be fair, they did help me clean the table afterward, so I forgive them.
That's fair. And honestly, guys, this is how real English conversations sound. Simple questions, small stories, funny little moments, and natural grammar practice inside everything.
Exactly. And speaking of funny moments, Michael, you still haven't told us the full story about that mystery movie you watched yesterday. And honestly, I feel like something strange happened there.
Honestly, Emma, that was still very helpful. Teamwork really makes the dream work.
Exactly. Even cleaning feels easier when people help you.
Okay, guys, let's imagine another situation. What if yesterday was rainy?
You could say, yesterday it rained all day, so I stayed inside and watched movies.
Perfect. Rained and stayed are regular verbs. Very simple and useful.
And honestly, rainy days always make me sleepy. I suddenly want tea and blankets all day.
That is so relatable. Okay, Emma, what if someone had a bad day?
You could say, yesterday was difficult. I lost my keys and missed my bus.
Oh no, that sounds stressful. And guys, lost is irregular and missed is regular.
Exactly. That's why daily life stories are amazing for learning English naturally.
Emma, what about a busy workday?
You can say, yesterday I answered emails, attended meetings, and finished a project.
Wow, that sentence made me tired.
Honestly, same.
Did you use your phone a lot yesterday?
Not too much. I checked my messages and then put my phone away. Later, I watered my plants and checked my tomatoes in the garden.
Okay, Emma, your life sounds like a peaceful movie now.
Meanwhile, your life sounds like burgers and video games.
And honestly, I'm okay with that lifestyle.
Guys, did you study English yesterday? And be honest.
Even if the answer is no, that's okay, because you are practicing right now by listening to us.
Exactly. Every small step matters. Little by little, your English becomes stronger.
Emma, did you watch anything yesterday night?
No, I read my history book before bed instead. It helped me relax.
That actually sounds really peaceful.
And Michael, did you text anyone yesterday?
Yeah, I texted my brother before going to sleep.
That's really sweet. And guys, today, I text. Yesterday, I texted. Very useful modern verb.
Well, guys, today's conversation was honestly so fun, and we practiced a lot of real past tense English naturally.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Emma Daily Podcast, like this video, and share it with a friend learning English.
And tell us in the comments, how was your yesterday? Even one simple sentence is great practice.
And also tell us, did this video help you understand past tense more easily? We really love reading your comments.
Thank you so much for listening today. And next episode, Emma might finally tell us the full mystery movie story.
Maybe. Or maybe I'll keep the mystery alive a little longer. Bye, everyone.